Everyone, welcome back to another Legend of Mushroom video by Theria. Today we're going to look at flying pets front to back full breakdown. So flying pets are these things right here. I'm using the pumpkin guy, but there's lots of different pets and let's look at them. So here's all different pets. You could click on these on your own in game to figure out which ones you want. I'm using the pumpkin witch because it works with my build. If you want to see all the other ones, click up here on the looks like a textbook, and you could click on any of them and you could see what they have and what skills they have. So basically these ones, they're combos. They give two different skills. It doesn't have to be a combo like I just clicked on, but it gives two different basic skills. If you have a yellow, it gives one, and they're all different. Purple gives one positive and one negative. So unless you kind of want to avoid them, but sometimes a negative isn't too bad because it doesn't harm you if it's a really good positive your way. Now, blue is a one skill that it gives you, one passive, and then each pet has a different active skill which you find right here. So this active skill is going to be different on every pet, and that's what you really want to look for when deciding which pet you want to use. So they all have different pets, and the blacked out ones, grayed out ones here are the ones I currently don't own. Not all of them can go from yellow to rare. Only the duck does so far, but there will be more money pets in the future that will also do that. Breeding blue and blue gives you a chance to get a yellow. Breeding yellow and yellow gives you a chance to get a rare. Breeding a rare and yellow gives you a chance to get a yellow or a rare. It's 41% chance you will get the pet you want. For example, if I breed two pumpkins, 41% chance I'm going to get a pumpkin. If I breed, a pumpkin and a honey pot, I'm going to have less chance to get which one I want because there's going to be options where it becomes a mutated pet or a different pet. So basically, the best chance if you want the one you want is breed one with the other. Now, they also have skills that come with them. So for example, these ones that I'm clicking on, these passive skills. If I breed that with another pumpkin, I'm going to get a mixture of their skills, and it's going to be pretty random. So that's what makes breeding very difficult. So sometimes, because that 41% chance when you're mating two pets together, you may want to breed two different types of pets because one may have the skills you want and you want to pass them over to the other. But it's very, very difficult to get. And there's also mutated strands, which were not shown where I just did. I'll show you one of them right now. So if I go over to my friend Corey here, let's see, he has something here that's mutated. That's very nice right here. So avian non-mutated affix level 1. Those are very, very rare to get, very difficult to get. Now let's go back into a pet, and we have one here. What do all these numbers here mean at the top? So very simple, very basic. This right here, you could share it in world chat. Right here, generation 16. That means it's like the 16th offspring of a pet. If it was generation 0, it would be born from an egg. This right here is how many times it's been bred. The more times it's been bred, the longer it's going to take. Reset is if you added experience and leveled it up, like mine is level 39, if I want to bring it back down to level 1, I get 80% of those experience back. Right here, underneath, salvage, that means I'm going to destroy it and throw it in the garbage, but I get some rewards for doing that, some experience I can use to level up a different one. Now, HP, this is so important, most people don't know. All this stuff here, HP, defense, attack, that goes into your main character's HP, defense, and attack. That's not the pet's HP, defense, and attack. So let's go into my character here. We'll go into rank and compare against someone. We'll compare against our friend Corey here. So if I click on final HP, you can see right here, avian, 19,625, right there. We kind of went over all of it there, but right there, the one that's in the middle there, in the middle of that terrible donut. Now, 19,625, let's go over to my pet and see if that matches. It does, 19625 HP. So that's how it levels up. And the growth rate at the bottom right, growth, that's how high it can go. So example, going up one level will go up higher than a pet that has a growth of 1 or zero 0.9. So right here, 1.02, that one will grow slower than this one. So you want high growth rate. It's very important. Now, how do we get all the items to, like these fruits, to increase it? Well, there is a trial at the bottom. And if we go here, these are the rewards. So you're going to do this. You're going to grab a friend as an assistant, or you can use a computer generated assistant. And basically, you're going to pick these rewards. So these cakes right here, oops, clicking on it doesn't really show you what it is, but these cakes right here, those are used to breed. You need one for each breeding session, and you're going to breed a lot because it's very, very difficult to get something perfect. And these eggs, so you can get orange eggs or blue eggs. Orange eggs give you basically a better chance to get a better pet. So orange will give you for sure a yellow pet and possibly a rare pet, yellow being advanced. And a blue egg will give you a blue pet, so the lowest level of pet. And these potions, you need them every so many levels to go up, and these fruits you need as experience. So basically all of that is used to level up your pet. Now, I have a video to show you of the actual breeding process that I recorded earlier, but here's the breeding base, and when you go in here, you pick different pets. So here I could pick one of mine, and then I could pick one of anyone else who they've allowed me to borrow. And you could tap on view and see what they offer and see if it's the type of pet you want. And then you breed, and you can see at the bottom here, this is going to be a 7-hour breed time. That's very, very long. You can get it shorter if you use lower generation pets. So for example, if I go back over to mine, and keep in mind, you have to, absolutely, you have to use your own pet. So this is a Gen 3, so it should be much quicker. And let's go into here, and you can see the breeding time change around. So this one's only 15 minutes if I was to breed those. But I don't have any cakes left, so I can't breed anymore. I got to wait till well, so it's Sunday, but that's the day that they will pay out these rewards from the trials, and then everybody can start breeding again. If you're going to spend on this game, spend responsibly. Use the Aptoide App Store. It's got all the best in-game purchases. They fight for market share with Apple and Google. That's why they offer these discounts. Use promo code MUSH5, and information of how to download this is in the description to the video, as well as in the Discord. Here is a video of me breeding. Now, keep in mind, you have to use your own pet for one of them. You can use your pet for two, or you can use a friend, a family member. You could use their pet for the other one. And you could click through, and people can share their pets. They can lock them. They can make it so only family members can see their pets. They can, put different presets that allow only certain people to use them, because maybe you don't want to share with everyone on server and you only want to share with certain people. Now, another thing to keep in mind here, this is what it looks like when you finish breeding and you have a successful breed, you get an egg. And here, I had 2 finish. There's a blue egg. That'll give me a blue pet most likely. And this one also will possibly give me a blue pet. So let's open them up and see how lucky we are. And there, I got a yellow pet and 4 skills. So you want to avoid gray skills, and you want 4 skills. You don't want a pet with just 3 skills. There's no point. If it's possible to get 4, you can actually get 5 if you add a mutated one as well. And there's another one. So you can see there is some luck involved, and that's pretty much all you need to know about pets, flying pets. So focus on this main avian active skill, and then try and get the passive skills you want, and try and get a high growth rate, and then start breeding it. And that's it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.